Hey, this is Gary Boss here at Audio-Technica, and we're super excited to be launching our new System 10 Pro digital wireless. Now, what do we have here? Well, this is based on the engine from my original and still in the line System 10 desktop system. So what does that mean? It's a 24-bit 48K digital system with no analog companding. It operates well outside TV band interference in the 2.4 gigahertz. One of the things that people requested in our original System 10 is, I love it, but I'd love it if it was rack mounted. Well, we started thinking about that, and if we make it rack mount, what are you going to want to do? You're going to want to put it in a rack, obviously. And where's the worst place you could put a 2.4 gigahertz wireless system? Pretty much in a rack or in an equipment closet or on the floor, because these are very short wavelengths and they require the antennas to be up and out. Traditionally, line of sight is best. So how do you do that? Well, in traditional wireless, you would use an antenna distributor, you'd use paddle or remote mount antennas, and you'd take this RG8 ridiculously expensive cable and run back to your antenna distributor. Well, in the 2.4 gigahertz, that's very difficult to do. It's very difficult to remote antennas. So we started thinking about that and like, what are we going to do? So we have this really unique feature where we call the receiver unit, and we're going to look at that right here. You simply push the button and the entire receiver module comes out. Now that's one thing that's pretty cool. However, it also happens to transmit right over category cable, so I can get, you know, whatever it is, 30 bucks at Home Depot for a 100-foot roll or something. Really inexpensive category 5 or category 5 or category 6 cable. I can run up to 328 feet away, and why is that cool? Now I can mount my receiver unit where the performers are, where my talent is. Maybe that's actually Velcroed on the side of my podium or pedestal or monitor speaker. It has a 1/4 threaded insert. Maybe I want to mount that on the wall. It actually comes, as we can see here, with a docking wall mount unit that we could paint to maybe we have a corporate installation. I've actually used this where I take a stereo bar and 1/4 threaded thumb screws, and I can mount 6 of these things on a stereo bar and just lift it up on a standard mic stand right next to the stage, and again, home running back with each one of those with a real cost-effective category cable. The next thing that makes this really unique is the fact that I now link all my receivers together. So each of these chassis has a cable that links them all together. Why is that important? This is a duplex system. My transmitter and receiver are in constant communication, monitoring the environment and actually detecting and avoiding interference by changing frequencies. If this channel knows what this channel is doing, it can detect and avoid much more efficiently. So what that allows us to do is has a much more stable RF platform. It also allows me to do 10 simultaneous in real-world applications.